So you're ready to make your first open source contribution, but you're staring at your screen thinking, what tools do I actually need? Today, I'm going to break down the exact toolkit that'll take you to your first PR. First up, you need a way to manage Git without living in the terminal. Yes, command line is powerful, but GUI tools make learning Git 10 times easier. GitHub Desktop is your simplest starting point. It's free, official, and handles 90% of what beginners need. It's perfect if you're keeping everything on GitHub. But if you want more power, try Fork or SourceTree. Fork has a cleaner interface and handles multiple repos beautifully. SourceTree is more complex but gives you every Git feature imaginable. Pro tip, start with GitHub Desktop for your first month. Once you're comfortable with the workflow, then you can explore Fork or SourceTree for more advanced features. Finding the right project is about half the battle. Lucky for you, there are platforms specifically designed to match beginners with welcoming projects. We've mentioned some in our first video. The first one is First Timers Only, and it showcases projects that want first-time contributors. Up for grabs, aggregates thousands of projects with beginner tasks. You can filter by your language, JavaScript, Python, and whatever you prefer, and be able to find issues marked Jump In or Help Wanted. Good First Issues updates in real time with fresh beginner issues from GitHub. No more finding issues that were claimed almost months ago. Awesome for Beginners on GitHub is a curated list of quality projects organized by language, each verified to be beginner friendly. And of course, can't forget collab.dev. You can use it to check if a project actually welcomes newcomers before you invest time. Look for projects with quick review times and high community contribution rates. When you get stuck, these resources will save you. First Contributions on GitHub is your training ground. It's a repo specifically designed for practice. Fork it, add your name, and submit a PR. The Pro Git book is free online. Chapter 2 pretty much covers everything beginners should need. For more visual learners, Oh My Git is a free game that teaches Git concepts. It might sound silly at first, but it actually makes branching and merging click in your brain. When you hit errors, Stack Overflow with the tag Git or GitHub has answers to 99% of beginner problems. Someone's probably already asked your question, guaranteed. And finally, all in all, just join the GitHub community forum. It's less intimidating than project-specific channels, and people actually enjoy helping beginners there. So let's make this concrete. Here's your exact setup checklist for this week. Day 1, install GitHub Desktop and create your GitHub account. Day 2, pick one learning resource and spend about 30 minutes on Git basics. Just understand 5 things: fork, clone, branch, commit, and push. Step 3, visit Awesome for Beginners, find 3 projects in your language, and then check them out on collab.dev. Day 4, do the First Contributions tutorial. Actually submit that PR. It's practice, but it does count. And finally, day 5, find your first real issue using Good First Issues. Comment, can I work on this? And that's it. 5 steps, 5 days, and by next week, you'll have your first real contribution. So don't keep bookmarking tutorials for someday. These tools and resources are all you need to start today. Next video, we will dive deep into evaluating projects using collab.dev metrics.